about Newton's law of motion.
There was this fellow in England named Sir Isaac Newton, born in Woolsthorpe, England on January 4, 1643. While working, he came up with 3 basic ideas that are applied to the physics of most motion. The ideas have been verified and tested so many times over the last years that people now call them Newton's law of motion.
Let's learn about Newton's first law of motion. This is also called the law of inertia. This states that there is a natural tendency of all objects to keep on doing what they are doing. See this ball? It's not moving, meaning it's in the same position. But when you push it, it starts rolling, and it will never stop until something gets in its way.
Moving objects do not change their route or direction unless a force causes them to move from their path. Newton's first law states 2 things. A stationary object will move only if there is any unbalanced force acting on that. A moving object will change direction or speed only if there is any unbalanced force acting on that.
Now you understand Newton's first law, or law of inertia. Let's move to Newton's second law of motion.
But before understanding Newton's second law, you must know about acceleration. It is the rate of change in the velocity of an object. Newton's second law of motion states that the greater the mass of the object, the more force it will take to accelerate that object. Force is equals to mass times acceleration. This also means that the harder you hit a ball, the farther it will go. Little force is equals to small distance. But more force is equals to more distance. In order to get more acceleration, you need to apply higher force. In this example, we can see that the greater the mass of the object, the more force it will take to accelerate the object. But the lesser the mass of the object, lesser force will take to accelerate an object. Now you know Newton's second law of motion. Let's now go to Newton's third law of motion. Newton's third law of motion states that for every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. For example, whenever an object pushes another object, it gets pushed back in the opposite direction. The force pushing the ball out is equal to the force pushing the wall back. Bring a chair. When you sit on a chair, your body exerts a downward force on the chair. The chair also exerts an upward force on your body. See this diver? When he dives off a diving board, he pushes down on the springboard and the board springs back and forces him into the air.